Hello, it is BLC, and today we'll be speaking of conditional statements in Python. Conditional statements are statements which require a condition in order to take place. They are very important not only within Python, but within the wider world of coding. Conditional statements allow the computer to follow certain commands based on what the user inputted. It often follows the format: if something happens as a result, and either within that condition or after it follows if that if right here doesn't happen, something else happens as a result. Now, here as an example, say we have this piece of code that's asking the user their opinion on pizza, and they have three options to choose one. I like pizza, I hate pizza, and pizza is just okay. If the user inputs, if input equals I like pizza, print wow, I like pizza also. This is if something happens, the user inputs I like pizza, something happens as a result. The computer prints out, wow, I like pizza also. Now here, for the elif input, I hate pizza, print I disagree with you. This is basically saying if the user doesn't input I like pizza and instead inputs I hate pizza, print this out. Elif is basically just else if combined together, those two words. However, I think it would fall more within if something happens as a result, because there is an equal sign. As you can see here, it is the I disagree with you is being printed as a direct result of the user inputting I hate pizza. This differs with the else down here. See, with both of these, they are responding to direct prompts. However, the else is just if the user doesn't input I like pizza or doesn't input I hate pizza, then they will get this printed out. One may infer that the else statement here is referring to pizza is okay. However, there's no real way to set that using else, because the user could write I like donuts or just a key smash and then they get the same result. So here, if that doesn't happen, something else happens as a result. If these two don't happen, something else happens as a result. Print I respect your opinion. These pieces of code, pieces being conditional statements, have a large use throughout all of Python. Here are a couple images I found. Most of these are from me. This one at the bottom isn't. It's just A equals 10, B equals 20. If A has the same value of B, print yes, else print no. And as you can see, the computer printed no. All the rest here are I've just brought up to showcase how you don't need to use conditions within code that stays strictly within terminal. You can have it in a game. Here there's just a bunch of if statements. If the laser collides with a ship, then the user gains 3 points. If the user presses the W key, their ship goes forward. If the user presses the T key, they will shoot. If the user hits a ship by accident, then the game will quit. Running equals false. So this just goes to show how there is a wide use of things you can do with conditional statements, and it's important. Okay, bye.